Happy Tuesday, Roberts Roadrunners. Today is Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. Our weather today is 74 degrees with a chance of rain. Our lunch choices today are cheese lasagna roll-ups, a turkey and cheese sandwich, or a PB&J and cheese. Birthday shout-outs. A birthday shout-out to Jameson in Mrs. Kallenbach's class, and a shout-out to Liam in Mrs. Kallenbach's class. I hope you both have an amazing day of celebrating you. We are focused on empathy, okay? And here is a little information about empathy.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Do me a favor. Take these, and these are for you, and you take these, and one more pair for you. Okay? 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 Okay, are you ready to walk a mile in my shoes?
What is that?
Great question. To walk a mile in somebody else's shoes means to put yourself in their position and try and better understand how they're feeling. And that, my friends, is what empathy is all about. Empathy is the ability to understand and share in the feelings and experiences of someone else. When you're empathetic, you imagine as to how somebody might be sad, scared, or any other feeling that you might not be feeling in that moment. And you can show them that you care and understand what they're going through. It's an important skill for building connections with others by being kind and supportive. When I was in grade 3, I was sliding on ice in the winter at my elementary school in the playground, and I fell down and broke one of my teeth in half. Yes, it was an adult tooth, and we all know adult teeth don't grow back. Well, all the kids that were playing in the same area as me rushed over to see if I was okay, and although they weren't the ones that broke their teeth, they used empathy to help understand how I might be feeling in that moment. They were sensitive to the fact that I had just had a wild accident, and I was crazy upset. They helped me up, told me everything would be all right, and helped me into the office. And just like we said, we call that empathizing, because we try and understand what somebody else is going through, even if we're not experiencing it ourselves. Think of it this way. When you show somebody empathy or empathize, you're like a bright, beautiful, sunny, warm day when they might otherwise be having a gray, rainy day. And you've totally got the ability to turn that frown upside down and get them back on the right track. Now, there's another thing about empathy that's super important to remember. And it's not necessarily your job to solve or come up with a solution for the person that might be upset. While at the same time, sometimes all they need is a little bit of comfort and care. And I've got no doubt in my mind that you can be that person. Here's another example for you. A student in my class was recently competing in a cross-country running race. Well, a student in my class saw a student from another school trip and fall during the race, and they stopped and helped them back up. Even though they were competing against each other from different schools, my student completely understood what the other one was feeling and felt compelled to stop and help get him off the ground. And there's loads of other ways that you can practice empathy every single day. At home, at school, on the playground, and even the sports field. And one of the best things you can do is listening carefully as to what other people are saying, asking how they are feeling, or sharing your feelings to help make connections. As always, thanks for joining us on the Mr. Sad Show, and remember, try and see the light in each other, and every now and again, be the light for each other too. For Mr. Sad and my dog, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time, Mr. Sad out.
All right. Empathy is something that we all need, is to be able to take the view of somebody else and understand what they're going through, because we can understand it. It's different than sympathy. We should all have empathy. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So as you go through your day today, I want to remind you it's the dance on Thursday and also your pizza pickup, so don't forget about the pizza pickup. And a reminder about our expectations, to be kind, to be responsible, and to be safe. All right. Have an amazing Tuesday, my friends.